What's happening, guys? This is the Grand Master of Faster, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts for the PlayStation 2. We are going to finish the Hades Cup in this video. That's right, only 29 more battles until victory is ours. And once again, we have the nighttime setting. I always liked that better over the daytime one because it feels more ominous. Okay, Sky Raiders, 29th seed. All enemies we have encountered before. And it also helps that we can take them down in 2 or 3 hits. Thank you, Donald, for weakening him so I could finish him off. And nice job, Goofy. At least I think that was Goofy who finished him off. Doesn't that Oblivion Keyblade look so badass? 28th seed, Spookies. 6 search ghosts. And wow, this is not taking long. The only annoying thing about search ghosts is that they like to teleport. You know, I think I might be ready for the Hercules Cup time trial after I finish this cup. Of course I won't show it on, in a video, but, yeah, I think I might be ready since I've leveled up enough. I wouldn't be confident going into that because Hercules himself is what makes that particular time trial frustrating, due to the long periods of inactivity. But I'm not going to focus on that right now. 26th seed, Shadow Storm. Okay, this is the first instance of a fight having an unknown quantity of enemies. So we started off with 1 Shadow, then we have 3, and now we have 5. There is a set number of these things, so they don't keep respawning, which is good. You just have to keep smacking the enemies down until they stop coming. This particular fight is not that bad, but trust me, they will get a lot tougher as you go farther up the ranks. But anyway, we've come to the halfway point of the cup. 25th seed, Avengers. A bandit, a power wild, a white knight, a pirate, and a soldier. Sounds like some sort of sitcom I used to watch back in the 90s. Okay. I really have no idea what that meant. But one thing I do know is that you guys are going down. Oh, wait a minute. You're already down. Never mind. Next up, 24th seed, Dark Knights. 6 Dark Balls and an opposite armor. So, as you might have guessed, you're going to want to take out the Dark Balls before you take on the opposite armor. Hello, Mr. Dark Ball. How are you doing? I'm going to name this one Frank, and I'm going to name that one Arnold, because I can't come up with a better name at the moment. Alright, now for the opposite armor. Much like the other bosses in the Hades Cup, it has not changed one bit since you fought it the first time. Okay, there we go. Both of its legs are gone, and now its arms are finished. Now for the main unit. And wow, did we really knock off that much health earlier? I'm kind of stunned. And why isn't the health going down? I thought that glitch only happened with the stealth sneak, not the opposite armor, but apparently I was mistaken. And in one of my previous recordings, when I was fighting the opposite armor, the torso's HP did not go down until I defeated the limbs of the boss first. It was really odd, but I don't have to deal with that now. But I do have to deal with these 2 air soldiers that are being a little stubborn. There we go. That's all she wrote. Thank you, Donald, even though that arrow is not going to pass on to the next fight. Not that I think I'll need it, in all honesty. 22nd seed, Night Soarers. Okay, we're going to want to take out the wyverns first. They are easily the most dangerous of the three enemies. And I say that, and for some reason I went after the search ghost. Hello, Mr. Wyvern. There you are. Haha! You're not flying high today, my friend. Whoa! Nice dive bomb attack. Okay. Come on, dude. Can you come down to my... Oh, never mind. Thank you, Donald. You know, Donald and Goofy, you've been awesome in this cup. For all the times I insulted you, I apologize. Okay, 21st seed, Air Corsairs. I have no idea what a Corsair is. But one thing I do know is that you guys are going down! No matter how many cannons you're packing. Wow, that was quick. The next battle is not going to be so easy, however. 20th seed, Cloud and Leon. First things first, cast arrow, and get out of the way. Both of these guys have not changed. It's just the fact that they are a much more dangerous pairing than Leon and Yuffie were. I'm going to go after Cloud first, because in my opinion, he's the more dangerous of the two. They still have the exact same attacks as when you fought them last time. It's just, obviously, they are more powerful. And yeah, you want to keep blocking Cloud's Sonic Blade attacks. Oh dear, now for Omnislash. Now hopefully he'll go after Donald and Goofy instead of you. Remember that he is invisible when he is in Omnislash mode. Ars Arcanum works really well on him, I found out. And he should be just about done. There we go. And by now, Donald and Goofy should have weakened Leon plenty enough. And oh boy, now he's got the giant Gunblade. That's never fun. Keep in mind, Leon does move rather slowly, so you can use that to your advantage if you want to get a good angle of attack on him. And remember, a great time to attack him is after he finishes that jump attack, the one where he shouts, "It's over!" And you know, with the angle, with the camera, it looks like Cloud is getting hit by those attacks. Hello, and goodbye! Oh, jeez! That Gunblade is a little bit more powerful than I thought it was. And like Cloud, Ars Arcanum works very well on Leon, case in point. But yeah, that battle can be pretty tough if you're underleveled. And for defeating Cloud and Leon, Sora gets the Lionheart Keyblade. But we've still got more battles to fight, so we aren't done quite yet. 19th seed, the Large Trio. Question, if it's called a trio, why are there 5 of them? Well, on second thought, I guess it's because there are 3 large bodies. But yeah, they aren't that difficult. Not with our powered-up Keyblade, it isn't. Alright. I do like how the large bodies prance around when they're about to body slam you. And come on, there we go. Let's just cure. And I have not used a single item in this entire tournament. I have just realized that. 18th seed, Blaze Bandits, which means we're going to see some Blizzard action. And I'm out of... I'm out of MP. Wait, why did I use Thunder? I meant to use Blizzard. Okay. Come on, guys. Thank you very much. And now with the red Nocturnes out of the way, let's focus on those fat bandits. There we go. 1 down, 2 to go. And now to finish you off. There we go! Not a tough fight at all. And I know, it's because of all the grinding I did in the It's because of all the grinding I did off screen. 17th seed, False Angels. This gives me the perfect opportunity to talk about Angel Stars. Angel Stars are very annoying heartless. They don't look powerful, but do not underestimate them. That their chest will glow a certain color, and depending on what color their chest glows, that determines what attack they'll use. If it glows yellow, they'll launch some energy balls at you. And, oh, did it do what I think it did? Oh, no, it didn't. If it glows blue, you'll want to take it out quickly because there's a chance that when it fires, it will spawn a new Angel Star. And when the belly glows purple, it will send out a homing tornado. So it's highly advisable that you take out any Angel Stars before you focus on other enemies. And here we've got an unknown number of Dark Balls. So Dark Balls, yeah, they're tougher than Shadows, but still, you can take them out in 2 hits. Okay. And much like Shadows, they can also teleport and be an annoyance. And how did I take out that one? Or did Donald and Goofy take out... Oh, too many! Too many! This is a very crowded room now. Alrighty then. You know, I wonder... Oh, and I just got an email, apparently. That's what that sound was. Yep, finals are done, and I'm still getting emails. Oh well, it's not that bad of a deal. I'll just check it when the recording is done. How am I doing for recording, by the way? I'm almost at 12 minutes. Wow, I thought I had been recording for a while longer. That's not bad. I'm only a few steps away from the top of the tournament, so that's not bad. In fact, I believe this is going to be seed number 15. Yes, it is. The Air Brigade. And obviously we want to target the Wyvern first because he's the most dangerous. And yeah, in my opinion, the aerial enemies are always more trouble than the ground-based ones because they can strike you out of nowhere. Okay, 14th seed, the Violent Bunch. Ah, and a new enemy right there. This is an Invisible. Invisibles are rather dangerous because they have a number of different attacks. They're also very fast, and they're quite agile as well. So as you can see, he has that energy ball attack. He also likes to swipe you with his sword. And is he going to do his other attack? No. The Invisible has one other attack that is rather annoying to dodge. What it will do is that it will thrust its sword into the ground, and it will surround you with these black flames. And if you don't dodge roll at just the right moment, then you'll get hit. And wow, Ars Arcanum, you are my best bud. Did you know that? How interesting that I take out the defenders before I take out the large bodies, because usually it's the other way around. Not that I'm complaining, since the large bodies are much easier to deal with than defenders. Yeah, I've said this repeatedly, but I hate defenders. I hate them with a burning passion. And how ironic, since the 12th seed is Interceptors, and there are 3 defenders! Curse my own fate, and whatever else I can curse. Okay. Yeah, I don't have gravity equipped onto my shortcuts. I wish I did, because that would be really useful. And Thunder's not going to help much. Let's see if we can get a gravity off. Ah, there we go! That was much easier. Okie dokie. So now we have 11th seed, Elder Force. 3 Invisibles and an Angel Star. And 2 Angel Stars, excuse me. There we go. Oh, that's the homing tornado. That's the real annoying attack. And, let's see. Let's get rid of this guy first. The problem with invisibles is that right there, they can hit you out of nowhere. And no one is and they are not using that sword attack. Okay, seriously, what is with these emails I've been getting? Well, I can't worry about that now.
Yo, hey, how you doing, everybody? Yeah, got a minute? Hades, Lord of the Dead, nice to see you. Hey, guess what? I got a place for you.
At long last, we face Hades, the 10th seed. Hades is a new face in terms of battle, and he is pretty dang tough. Because his attacks hit like a truck. Oh geez, he's going to the center. When he says feel the heat, he'll go to the center and he'll shoot out these gigantic columns of fire. You need to run along in the direction that he's spinning, otherwise you're going to take loads of damage. Now at first glance, it doesn't look like Hades is taking any damage. But that's because he has a 6th bar of health. Apparently they couldn't think of any colors other than green, yellow, orange, pink, and purple. But, yeah, his attacks do a crap ton of damage. And see, even with arrow, look how much damage they're doing to me. So this guy does not mess around. He's got this flamethrower attack that he's going to use right now. He says, take that. And geez, Goofy is down already. If you hit him with Blizzard, however, that can usually stun him out of most attacks. Except this one that he's using right now, of course. He can also slash at you when he's in his angry mode. And he can also throw flaming meteors. The meteors can be deflected, I believe. So that's a good way of dealing extra damage to him. He does have a lot of health, so this is going to be a long fight. Okay. And Donald is being very cooperative. Oh, jeez! Donald is being very cooperative because he's using Blizzard a lot. As I said before, Blizzard will not deal extra damage to him, but it will stun him out of most attacks. Aside from Blizzard, though, magic is not going to be of much use here. I've always liked Hades. He's definitely one of my favorite Disney villains, because you would expect him to have this very menacing voice, but no, he talks more like an insurance salesman or a lawyer would. Okay, we're almost done here. I gotta put up arrow again. Ah, jeez! I feel that if you stay close to Hades when he's doing that giant flame spin attack, you can dodge it more easily, because if you're at the edge, chances are it's going to hit you. Alright. And oh, come on! Look how much health he has left. I had that. I'm gonna call foul. Am I having fun yet? Yeah, I'm having fun.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop! Hey guys, get away from me! Oh, come on!
And for defeating Hades, Gravira will be upgraded to Graviga, and we get Ansem's Report 8. We finally, at long last, have Ansem's Report in its entirety. Okay, 9th seed, the Night Rave. 5 shadows, 3 dark balls, and an invisible. Okay. Let's go ahead and deal with that invisible, because he is by far the most dangerous of the 3. There we go. Hello, Mr. Shadow. Goodbye, Mr. Shadow. And there we have it. So this is where the fights are gonna start getting tough. I mean, they started getting tough around the 19th seed, but yeah, these guys don't mess around. I find it rather interesting that despite the fact that the cup is named after him, Hades himself is not the first seed. I mean, he is in the second game when you fight in the Hades Cup, but not so here. Kind of unusual. And there we have it. Was that wizard the last one? Yes, it was. Man, we're just breezing through these fights. And we're already up to 20 minutes. So we have 7th Seed, Invisible Fear, a Stealth Sneak, and 3 Invisibles. If you ask me, the Invisibles are both the Invisible and Fear part of the team name. Although I must admit, the Invisibles might be my favorite Heartless in terms of design. They just look so cool with those horns, wings, and that sword they're wielding. I guess they're supposed to be off of demons from the Cthulhu mythos, and that would make sense seeing as how they appeared in the Elder... Dang it, what was it called? The Elder Sign Team? I can't remember. Which shows you how wonderful my memory is. Thank you, Donald, for healing me. And we gotta deal with Mr. Stealth Sneak now. And once again... Oh, never mind. And Sora leveled up and learned MP Haste, which is always helpful. Okay, 6th Seed, Mad Mushroom. Just 3 white mushrooms. Unfortunately, since we're fighting them in the Colosseum, they won't give us anything. Which is a shame. And makes you wonder how they got such a high ranking in the first place. No, Goofy, not bad at all. 5th Seed, Black Storm. An unknown amount of shadows and an unknown amount of dark balls. There we go. Round 2. Yeah, I'm going to try and take care of the dark balls before I take care of the shadows, because the shadows can be taken out in one hit. Oh! Whoa, Nelly! Too many enemies. Too many enemies to count. I guess I should expect this place to be crowded. After all, it is a Colosseum. But, you know, numbers aren't everything. But they certainly are intimidating. Well, you just gotta pick at them one by one until they go down. Okie dokie. There we go. Was that all of them? Yes, it was. Excellent. Okie dokie, 4th Seed, Twin Mirage, 2 Stealth Sneaks. This is going to be rather interesting, I think. And for some reason, these Stealth Sneaks aren't visible until you kill both of them. Remember, when we fought the Stealth Sneak in Deep Jungle, it became visible halfway through the fight. I guess this must mean, well, maybe it's an older Stealth Sneak or something. I don't know, okay? I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with Heartless camouflaging techniques. Okay, maybe it does appear midway through the fight. Apparently there's a lot about Heartless that I don't know. Like, why are you not taking any damage? Come on! Thank you! Alright, there's the other one. And, okay, maybe you're not going to be stubborn for a change. Well, I'm fine with that. I am perfectly okay. Third Seed, Shadow Troopers. We have Wyverns, Wizards, and Defenders to deal with. Okay. This might get a little hairy. Oh, wow! Donald, you are awesome! Thank you so much for doing that. Alrighty then, let's get rid of these guys. And no, don't you use gravity on me, sir. Whoa! Wizards! Actually, there are no wizards. Wyverns, Defenders, and Wizards, oh my! Okay. Let's get rid of you. There we go. Was that it? Oh, wait, no, there's one more. And, oh, jeez. Will it never end? Will it never end? Oh, my God. Okay. Let's get rid of Mr. Wizard now. And Mr. Wyvern's going to go down. Was that it? Yes, it was. Oh, but that's not going to be the worst of it. Just wait until you see the next fight. Second Seed, Final Battalion, Dark Balls, Angel Stars, and Invisibles. Look at the bright side. At least we'll be ready for the final world when we come to it, because we've been fighting a lot of the new Heartless in this cup. And we've got some Dark Balls and an Invisible. And the Invisibles, to date, have not used their new attack. Their other attack, excuse me. Okay, the next wave. Oh, Angel Stars, Angel Stars, Angel Stars everywhere. Angel Stars we have heard on high. Let's face it, these things are anything but holy. Another thing that Angel Stars like to do is that they do like to guard against your attacks, and that can be rather annoying. Not as annoying as that frickin' homing tornado. I almost said a horning tornado. I don't exactly know what that is. Okay. Yes, it doesn't look like the Angel Stars can guard against the special attacks, though, which is something you might want to consider using when dealing with them. And this is utter chaos right now. So allow me to restore some order by using Ragnarok. Come on. Can you guys just die for me, please? I really should have Arrow up. Thank you, Donald. And, oh, okay, that Invisible right there. He just used the attack where he thrusts his sword down and flames surround you. And obviously he disappears, so you cannot attack him. And, oh geez, even more. I am not keeping count of how many enemies there are in this particular battle, but it is a lot of them. And miraculously, I have not died. I don't know how that's happened. Okay, you're using the flame attack. And you're always using it on Sora, it looks like. They do occasionally use them on they use that attack on Donald and Goofy. And can you die, sir? There we go. And I don't like you much better. Alright. There we go. Was that it? Yes, it was! Ah, that took a lot longer than I thought it did. But now, we are finally at the first seed, and it is a big one. Literally, we are going up against the Rock Titan. Now, you would think that the first seed would be a challenge. No! The Rock Titan, in all honesty, is one of the easiest bosses in the entire game. And just like Hades, he has some extra HP bars as well. In fact, I think he has 2 extra, whereas Hades only had 1. Which gives the Rock Titan the distinction of having the most HP out of any enemy in the entire game. And even with that distinction, he is still very easy. I mean, take a look. You get a tech point from him every time you attack. If only that were the case with other bosses. Well, I guess it's a good thing it isn't, because then the game would be too easy. Alright, let's have Arrow up, because he doesn't attack very often. He just sort of sits and takes it, but when he does attack, he can actually be quite damaging. And look at that! He's already down to his second to last bar of health. This guy is just a complete and total pushover. Now, we have seen footage in Kingdom Hearts 3 where Sora does have another match with the Rock Titan, and that looks really cool because you're on a roller coaster. But we have defeated the Rock Titan! Yay! The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Or, the more they crumble into a pile of gravel. It's one of those two. But it doesn't matter, we've done it! I sure sent him back to the Stone Age. And at long last, we have won the Hades Cup. And that's a pretty fine looking trophy. Oh, Donald, you always have to have the last laugh, don't you? Yeah! And for conquering the Hades Cup, we learned Trinity Limit, which is the final special attack, and also the most powerful one. Well, I think we're going to stop here for now. So next time on Let's Play Kingdom Hearts for the PlayStation 2, we are going to head to the final world of the game. As usual, please be sure to leave a like or comment below, subscribe to my channel. Every one of those really helps. See you guys next time. Hey guys, thanks a lot for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Facebook and Twitter for more cool videos.